What is up, guys? Give everybody here. This is part 5. Yeah. So forget going back. We are going to be questioning the wife of the victim. See what she has to say.
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Thanks.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't really seem sad about the fact.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Same here, partner. See, we're starting getting along. I knew that he can be fun. Okay, first of all, I want to know about your partnership with Leroy Sabo.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
That's some bullshit, and you know it.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
I actually can. The insurance letter. That's why you killed him, right?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have
$18,000
a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
Speaking of the hit and run, yeah, let's talk about the hit and run.
How did
What
the
can
car
you tell
come to
us
hit
about it?
Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Don't get smart with me, lady.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Tell us about the argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Would you just spell it?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
My man. See, like I said, he can have fun when he wants. Fuck you looking at. Let me use your phone. Where's your phone? Your phone! Ah, fuck you, I'll use the one outside. Cole Phelps, badge 24-7. 1247, sorry. 1247.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
The morgue?
Thanks.
Sure looks like a beauty. Did we miss something? Let's go, partner. Let's go to the morgue. Please, coming through LAPD. Hurry up, stop being slow, goddamn. Some people need to learn how to drive. Look at this guy, what's he doing like that? Look. Oh my god. Now that would have been my fault. He was running towards an... Okay, right. I'm gonna stop. Even though this time...
Take it easy,
shit.
Phelps.
I thought
I'd
that
rather
lady
get
was
there in
naked.
one piece.
Oh, bastard. Fudge! I'm stuck! See what you made me do? No, I just saw a lady there. I thought she was naked. I thought, God damn it. Car's busted. Great. Can we push? Run! How can I do this?
That's a guy from the papers.
Excuse me, man. LAPD, we need to borrow your car.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your
Just
car.
for a second. Just for a second, sir. I know that. Oh, I unlocked the car. Now, just back up a little bit. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Just a little... push like that. There we go. You can have your car back, sir. Thanks for helping us out. There we go. Let's go in. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. There's always a will. No, there's always a way. What am I saying? Yeah, when there's a will, there's a way, but there's a way. There was a way. God damn it, pardon. Don't confuse me. Okay, we're at the morgue. What do we have to learn? Cole Phelps, LAPD.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
He was stabbed.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years,
I
son.
knew it.
No one's
That's
ever
where the
laughed
knife
one of
comes
my
in.
jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's go back to the house. There's something fishy about these people. You drive. No, actually, yeah. I'll drive. Just something pops up on the radio. See what I mean? Because knowing you, you just want to get... You don't care about the home citizen, you just care about... I do too, but I care about the people of LA. They are future movie stars.
Why don't you use the siren?
Oh, good idea. Out of the way, LAPD! We are almost... LAPD, out of the way!
Open your eyes!
We are in a hurry, partner. They could be making a run for it. Ah, screw the siren. This is just material, partner. Lives matter. We can get a new car. Back in the Pattersons. Redis. LAPD, we need to speak to your man. Cole Fells, badge 1247. LAPD.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Woo! He killed her! Fuck her. Ugh. He's shooting!
Next time, you're mine.
Oh my god.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Ugh.
That a backfire.
Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I wish I did,
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Don't test me, goddammit!
No, I killed her! Fuck! And then I killed her. Shit. I bet I shouldn't have shot the gun out of his hand. Man, I wish I did in this game. Things would be a lot easier. Who sent me a message? Alright, here we go again. Hold on.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
You ain't getting away this time. Nah, screw the gun, I'm just gonna shoot you. I don't know if you can. Gotta get this guy alive.
Oh, brother.
Sabo, stop or
Mother
I will
of
shoot.
God! Oh my God, this guy's testing me.
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Another job well done. See your next case. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I feel this is another DLC. Oh shit. Get out my way, partner.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Let's go.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Mother.
Slow down!
Yeah, this is the DLC and I've played this one before. West 2nd Street.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Son of
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
God.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What do you think I'm doing? if you can shit the tires.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Show me your hands.
Get bracelets
Out of the car now.
I'll call it.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Let's see.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Okay. You still come with us. This vehicle was reported as stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Okay, let's see.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
People have a lot of questions. Okay. Vehicle purchase details.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Richard Coombs, okay.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Motive for flight.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to believe you.
Fuck.
Is that so much to ask?
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Okay, well, let's go to the car thing.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you were finished.
The car makes a weird sound.
Officer needs help, 103 AD.
Coombs Automotive Company. Time to talk to the owner.
Not another step.
I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Cole Phelps,
Detective
LAPD.
Phelps, LAPD. Are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What a goof. What?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Calm down, partner.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Okay.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Looks so.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Tell me about the suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
I need to use intuition.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Okay, tell me about your association with Mark.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad...
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Tell me about the check.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
I think you paid her in cash. This bogus check means that you can claim against your business insurance if it all goes wrong.
You got some way of proving that, Sonny?
Looks like I made a mistake. Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Okay.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Okay, let's go make a call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
But before we do that, let's go to over here. Let's go, partner.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main.
Okay, we got
Code 2
sidekicks.
identified.
Let's do it.
Watch what you're doing!
I'm getting there, Jesus Christ. See what we got.
KGPL to any unit, the 459.
Probably another shootout.
You pennies is hiding from me. I'm gonna find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wee! Pennies give me speed.
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Oh crap. Okay, it's a chase, alright. Shit.
You really need to lay off the
You
pills.
lonely bastard!
Ugh. Come on. Oh my lord. Can't do the time, don't do the crime. Easy as that. Come on, let's go.
Careful!
Sorry about that.
5 George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment here, Central?
There. Let's take a look around.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
Fake address. Yeah, let's go.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I want to make homicide. Got made when you get that mess.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Will this take
I
long?
understand
I
you.
have
Thousands
responsibilities.
Wait, where's the interrogation? Interview room. Alright, okay.
You can't expect me to turn a blind eye, can you? No way. Did you know, Mr. Lutowski?
So dark, you can't see shit.
Is this a picture of your car?
Alright, here we are.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Okay, let's see.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm going to ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking, and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Okay. Tell me where the warehouse is.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Fuck.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Alright. Tell me about your association with this guy.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
That's a lie.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Fuck.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Thanks. Let's go apprehend G.
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
Okay, god damn it.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You're lying, Jean.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real.
Because the address.
Look,
Fuck!
This is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, Well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Jean. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Jean. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Jean. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
That's that cop. Seems like he's missing back.
Still. Okay, let's go to the printing company first.
Watch it! Tiny girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Here we are. The printing company. Cole Phelps, LAPD.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
Yeah, you're hiding something.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Tell me about the pink slip supplies.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Fucking liar.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightball? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
I'm looking at the clues. Shut up.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yep. Let me look at my notebook. Hold on. No. Notebook. Fuck. Yeah, you're lying. Because,
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is. My word is my bond. Character is in short supply these days.
Fuck
you could
her.
do with gaining a little.
Okay, ass, wait.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Okay then.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Okay, so there's still more to go into this place. Guess we'll be coming back in a bit. Yeah, he's saying something. Let's go, partner. Let's go to Industrial Street.
Are you blind?
This is the place.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. We can flash her down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Shit.
Throw out the guns.
Fuck. Got a machine.
All right, goddammit, all right. Holding you,
That was a headshot.
As he pokes his head out, step on it.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the way out.
Fuck, get out of cover, man.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm gonna put holes in you, ass.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
In here.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What do we have here? Deliverance.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Just like it.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Tell me
We
about
know
a pink
about
slip
marquee
supply.
printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Okay.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
You're bullshitting me.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Okay. Let's go apprehend Gordon. Okay, go.
Not good.
Let's get that bastard.
Shit!
Continue to respond.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
What about the gambling debts?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
That's what I'm talking about.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Not bad.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Fallen Idol. Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna end this live stream right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Gaming Bunnies out.